Hello Spartans, welcome back. Quick question, are you going to QuakeCon this year? If you are or are not, please let me know down below in the comment section. I really want to know. Now, I'm going to be extremely honest, I didn't really think the brand new Doom game, that being Mighty Doom, was going to be such a colossal hit as it is right now as we speak. I thought it was going to be a total failure. Ever since it released a month ago, every time I open Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, I see people talking about the game on a positive manner, sharing tactics, Doomslayer builds, ways to beat certain bosses, what weapons to use, etc. Something that took me by complete surprise, as days before the game came out, I saw a ton of discussion as to how Bethesda was going to ruin the reputation of the prestigious Doom franchise by leaving a stain of a soulless cash grab of a game that only uses the name of Doom as a means to an end, as a way to attract more players and fill their pockets with a ton of money from microtransactions. Well, that wasn't the case. Hello my friends, Future Midnight here. Apparently that was actually the case, in some way, as a lot of players have been reporting a ton of game-breaking glitches since the newest update came out, which was no more than 24 hours ago. So in spite of that, if you have experienced any game-breaking bugs in the game, please let me know down below in the comments. Thank you. So, in spite of watching a ton of people talking positively about this new Doom mobile game, I decided to try it out and see what the fuss was all about. And well, let me say that I am, indeed, very surprised. Anyways, if you dislike intrusive microtransactions, slap the like button and subscribe if you want to subscribe. Let's begin. Mis amigos, thank you so much for using code MIDNIGHT on Gamersubs. I appreciate your support immensely, and every day we're getting closer on getting our own flavor, Spartan Piss. So if you want to get some cool stuff from Gamersubs, use code MIDNIGHT. Muchísimas gracias, preciosos. Now, I am very pleased with how engaging and how the overall experience of playing Mighty Doom is extremely fun to play. I just have to be honest, when I began playing this game for the first time, I sat on my ass with my phone playing the game for more than 2 hours. The only other mobile game that has had me that engaged is Candy Crush, and that was all the way back in 2013 when I was in high school. And I believe that speaks a lot on what this game has to offer. A good, engaging and fun gameplay loop to kill time, because that's what this game is all about, killing time in the most badass way possible. As of the recording of this video, Mighty Doom has a total of 10 chapters that make a tribute to the areas you go through the campaign of Doom Eternal. For example, Exaltia, Necrovol, Hell on Earth, etc. With UAC Facility being a brand new chapter that was added in the last update, which was just yesterday. Each chapter has a total of 40 stages, and each stage can be beaten in less than 30 seconds. So overall, each chapter takes a total of 10 to 20 minutes to complete. The perfect length of gameplay to just kill time while you're waiting for someone, a lunch break, in the bathroom, stuff like that. Now, this is where it gets very interesting. I'm not going to lie, but this game is very challenging at times. Of course, most of the challenge comes from how you control the Doomslayer. We all know that mobile games do not have the best control configuration, but I think that's also part of the charm this game has to offer, its difficulty. I wasn't able to beat a single chapter without dying at least once, and when you do die, it's game over and you start from stage 1 once again. The interesting thing here, however, is that if you die, you have the option to revive yourself by using crystals, a currency that you buy with real money, in other words, microtransactions, or you can revive yourself by watching a 15-second ad inside the game. Of course, I always choose the latter. I don't do microtransactions, and I will never do, unless it's Counter-Strike. One day I'll have a knife, and when that happens, I'll be the happiest man in the world. Believe it. Talking about microtransactions in Doom, the microtransactions in Mighty Doom are not intrusive at all.
What?
And do not affect the overall gameplay experience. Yes, they are there and you can buy into them if you want to get better gear with better stats, but the game can be played in its entirety without ever spending a single dime on it. And I just think that's great for a free-to-play mobile game in 2023. However, the only one thing I do not like about the game is the energy system. Whenever you start a brand new chapter, the game takes away 5 energy canisters, with the limit being being 20 overall, and each energy canister has a cooldown of 12 minutes, meaning that if you play and play some more and play even some more, eventually you will run out of energy. When that happens, you can either wait a full hour to get 5 energy canisters back, or pay to play. Pay real money to play the game some more. And that's a complete no in my book. But well, let's be honest. Are people really going to play this game for hours non-stop? I know I wouldn't. The moment my energy runs out, I'll just call it a day. But that's just me. I know there are some people that like to grind this game for hours on end, and unfortunately those people get the short end of the stick. And well, I kinda understand what Bethesda and Alpha Dog Games were trying to do here. There's basically no incentive at all to spend money on the game, which is a good thing. So they designed a system that only the most hardcore of players will use, that being the energy canisters that refill over time, and also the battle pass. Look, buying battle passes is not my gig, especially on mobile games, but if you do it and enjoy the attractive skins and the weapons, power to you, my friend. It's just not for me. Another interesting thing that came with the new update is that Bethesda and Alpha Dog made a community-made demon canon in the game. We all know who Under the Mayo is. He is a very good friend of mine. Well, 2 years ago he made a video talking about a concept he made with a friend of his about the Caco demon, and he named it the Cyber Caco demon. And well, the Cyber Caco demon is now canon in Mighty Doom. Whether or not that was the intention of Bethesda is not known, but it's great to see nonetheless. Muy cool, muy padre. Hello my friends, Future Midnight here again. I forgot to mention something very important, and that was just how awesome the soundtrack from the game is. It's metal, it's heavy, and it's very Doom Eternal-like, and that will always be a win for me. Also, the glory kill animations and the demon animations and the bosses animations are all just very funky, and I love them so much. Anyways, Bethesda has been able to revamp the Doom community once again by giving us this cute little mobile game. Let's see what more they have in store for us at QuakeCon. Let's hope that we get a new Doom announcement. That would be great. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Adios. Bye.